So we're back to the top board of the top match. Arjun Erigaisi, is he number 5 in the world, number 4 in the world? I think he's number 4.
They're always like fighting. I think he's number 3 or 4 in the world.
And he's playing the Indian legend Viswanathan. It's the younger generation against the older generation. Now, I'm just going to go back to see exactly how we got here. So we left the position around about here. Interesting that for the moment, Erigaisi declined to play that move a3, which would have brought the knight back to a sensible square. d5, of course, this is the break that white generally would like to make to open up the long diagonal, but also opens up this diagonal really sharp. Now the knight goes back. Let's see. Well, okay, I can spot that if queen takes pawn, that might be checkmate.
Oh, no, we've got to show it.
Okay.
Yeah, we always have a rule in chess commentary.
Okay, always show checkmate. Okay,
yeah.
so, and if pawn takes queen, then pawn takes queen. Let me just have a quick look at that one. And yes, if rook takes, then we've got a lovely skewer. So he didn't go for that. Instead, queen e7. And queen takes pawn. Rook d2. Ooh, is that the sting at the end? So the rook attacking both bishops. I suppose there's still... Oh, no. Is rook c2 possible?
Well, rook c2 is possible, but at the very least, you can just swap rooks and capture on e6. I always like these variations where I can just recover the material.
Or is there... But yeah, hang on. But the eval bar is suggesting there's something even better. So hang on. The eval bar says rook c2.
Okay, so maybe we can
rook f8. Rook f8.
Rook f8. Yeah, I was going to suggest you can dislodge the queen. And okay, we have a few moves. We got to just follow the action because the players are just banging out those moves.
Okay, so it went. So let me just go back. It went bishop d3, threatening
checkmate.
g6. Queen e5, threatening...
checkmate.
Rook takes bishop. And then queen g5. Vishy is threatening mate.
Yeah.
f3, impossible because of the pin.
We just had a whole sequence of moves where both sides were threatening checkmate on a...
And Vishy...
Well, now queen
Vishy
f3.
going in for the kill. Wow. How can Erigaisi stop this? Because with bishop e2, queen h3, it's game over. Well, this would be a turn-up if Vishy... And the computer's saying that he has a massive advantage here.
Okay, so the big question is how to stop queen f3, queen h3.
Erigaisi's under 30 seconds.
Okay.
Just to add to his woes. I mean, this is just sensational. Vishy looking very, very confident.
So he cannot stop checkmate. He cannot stop without great cost. All I'm seeing is like rook e1 or something like that. Okay, he comes in with the queen to f6. Okay, threat of a queen to f7 check and repeating. So rook f8. Yeah, boot that queen out of that square. And Erigaisi, what does he go? He goes e7. And do you see the speed of which Anand is playing? You know, he's worked it all out. The queen, the pawn promotes to a queen, rook to f8.
Well, that was a nice little sequence.
Queen f3 is in the air at the end of it.
And checkmate. Wow. I mean, Vishy's, he's not even looking at the board now. He's got it all under control. This is absolutely brilliant.
And now Erigaisi under 10 seconds. He drops the queen back to e2. Now the bishop comes into f3, swoops in for the kill. Queen h3 is next.
He's going to resign. He's going to resign. Erigaisi is going to resign. There it is, the handshake. Wow. The old legend, Viswanathan, former world champion, 5-time world champion, defeats Arjun Erigaisi, who's top 5, number 4 in the world.
Yeah,
just brilliant. Now,